Și începe!
Welcome everyone to the War Dances Knockout Stage, brought to you live.
Competiție?
Both fighters are ready. The final showdown begins now.
Spicy, stimulating. Something ominous has arrived.
Nu de la mine! Nu de la mine se blochează!
I am Preceptor Tauron.
The disciples of Sanctus Minix. Looks like the Alchemy Commission is involved once again.
Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
Faisal, the boys of Star's Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Femeia
I venture
Xiao!
forth to hunt. I'll see the general's duty through to my last breath. It's inevitable! Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Your water turns here.
Iron's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance.
We're both monsters and were born for war and die for war.
Pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Da, mi s-a făcut pielea de găină de la trailerul ăsta. Deja primul cod, ceva îmi zice că nu o să fie lung.
General Faisal follows
Bun,
the
vedem
path of the
mișcările.
hunt and excels in all kinds of battles. Her basic attack and skill deal wind damage to the enemy using gun blades and a battle axe, respectively. The general also works closely with her allies. After her teammates attack the enemy, Faisal will launch a follow-up attack and increase the damage dealt to the enemy.
General Faisal
Da.
accumulates flying aureus after every certain number of attacks.
That's right. After she uses her skill, Faisal will immediately trigger her talent's follow-up attack one time. When she uses her ultimate, Faisal consumes 6 points of flying aureus and carries out a series of attacks on the enemy with her gun blades or battle axe. Then she strikes the enemy with a final blow. Flying aureus can accumulate up to 12 points.
Different combat strategies are needed to deal with enemies in different states. For example, the gun blades deal more damage to weakness-broken enemies. But if the enemy is not weakness-broken, the battle axe deals more damage.
The Merlin's claw swoop down, striking the enemy with a
Interesant stilul
force
ei,
that
foarte
could
interesant.
shatter the sky.
Păcat că e single
Flying
target.
aureus is the spiritus bestowed upon the general by the rainbow. It's the source of her power and her duty.
The general's technique is also very unique. Using it during exploration
Zere,
increases her movement
Da.
speed and
Din nou e
pulls
de la
in
început.
multiple enemies within a certain radius. If the general attacks while in her technique state,
Ce fain asta
the
că adun pe
enemies
toți
pulled
împreună
in
și
will
dai
enter
cu ei de pământ.
combat and she will deal damage to all of them. The general will also gain flying aureus points, and the more enemies pulled in, the higher her damage.
Thank you to Mr.
Dark
Albert
designer
for
ca Sally.
interpreting for me.
Mai
The
violet.
scent of this smart bird
Da,
definitely
da.
has.
Dar
Come on.
nu mi se pare nu știu ce. Să vedem în jocul, măi.
I heard that not only is Miss Lingshaw good at identifying people by smell, she is also quite capable in combat.
As a healer, I excel at using
Okay.
incense to heal others, but also weaken enemies. In combat, my skill deals damage to all enemies and restores HP for all allies.
Ok,
Through
dă
my
damage, face
talent,
HP,
My
frumos.
skill summons the incense beast, Fu Yuan. Fu Yuan launches a follow-up attack during its action, dealing damage to all enemies. It also dispels one debuff from all allies and restores HP.
Oh, this incense
Nu, asta e frumos.
so pink and soft.
Asta e frumoasă.
Adorable.
It's a creature I created from inside the incense burner, and it helps me in battle. But since it's an incense beast, it dissipates like smoke after a few actions.
Can we make it stay a little longer?
Yes, it's not too difficult.
Vine
When
cu
Fu
archeronul,
Yuan
merge
is
cu
on the
archeronul,
field, I
absolut,
only
nu
need
cu
to use
lui
my
Garangel.
skill to increase its number of actions. When I use my ultimate, I deal damage to all enemies and heal all allies. At
Asta
the
face
same time,
damage
I
și
inflict
face și
the
heal.
fog
E
state on
frumos.
all enemies. Enemies in this state also take more break damage. When I use my technique before entering battle, I immediately summon Fu Yuan at the start of the next battle and inflict befog on all enemies.
A very reliable cauldron.
Cred că mă gândesc să
With your
dau
help on the team,
și
your
la ea. Cred că mă
allies
gândesc,
will be
e faină.
well protected.
Pare next level de support, face și damage.
Forms in battle.
Hai să vedem gameplay-ul la el.
Mr. Moza is a lightning type character following the path of the hunt.
Correct.
His skill marks a single enemy as the prey and deals lightning damage to it.
Yes.
Mr. Moza, don't you have anything to add?
Are you asking me to?
No?
All right then. My talent will allow me to enter the departed state while a prey exists on the field.
Fine, I'll continue then. In the departed state, after allies attack the prey, Moza deals additional damage to the prey.
Ce fain e la combat.
Ultimate deals damage to a single target and
Aparent
launches a
pare
follow-up
moda
attack.
după sururile cu full
After
attack
I use my
încorporat.
technique, I will enter stealth mode. Attacking an enemy in stealth mode increases the damage dealt in combat.
10 steps in and one is slain. We now have some special news for you.
Special
In
news!
version 2.5's first half warp event, Trailblazers can
Moze
acquire the
cu
limited
asta și
5-star
Luca,
character
perfect că Luca nu e la
Face
maxim.
The limited 5-star light cone, I venture forth to hunt, will also have a boosted drop rate. In addition, a special warp event will be launched in the first half of 2.5. The limited 5-star characters, Robin, Black Swan, and Kafka, will return at the same time. The limited 5-star light cones, Flowing Night Glow, Patience,
Deci
is all
bannerele
you need, and
cu rerun-uri
Remembrance
sunt mult mai multe.
also return. I need to remind everyone that in this special warp event, the warp count for the guaranteed 5-star will be shared among the rerun banners and current limited banner. Switching
Deci era
banners during
adevărat,
the
deci
warp
era
will
adevărat,
not
da.
reset the count for the guarantee, and each limited character can only be acquired from their own respective banner. The special warp events will open periodically, giving viewers more opportunities to invite their favorite characters to join
E
the
o
team.
mișcare foarte bună pentru
And if you don't
un
want
joc
to
în care ai
invite
nevoie de
them, you
constelații și
can
carte
still get
să
more
faci
stellar
față.
jades and
Sigur,
trial states.
sunt de acord cu ei. Bravo.
In version 2.5 second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Ling Sha.
Ling
The
Sha.
limited 5-star light
Ia
cone,
pe
sent
domnul
alone
cu
stays
căruciorul.
true, will also have a
Deci
boosted
e trei
drop
caractere,
rate.
tu alegi care,
At the
la
same
care vrei să
time,
dai
the
Ulfica.
4-star light cone,
4-star
Shadow Light,
gratis?
will be
Da?
available
Da,
in
da,
the
da, da.
second half
Arma
warp
pentru
event
moți
too.
e gratis.
Not to mention the drop rates for the limited
Topaz?
5-star character Topaz and Numby.
Dar
and
cum
the
au
limited
fost?
5-star light cone Worrisome Blissful will
Acum-
also be
What?
boosted.
What?
Alright,
Acum au fost.
that's all for our commercial. Our special news. Dear viewers, we'll see
What?
you in a bit.
We're in the port-side audience seats on the upper floor of the Sky Splitter. The venue for the competition is just below us. Soon, the most anticipated event, the Lawfu Ringmasters match, will be held here.
Bun, dar
To
care, Eugen?
prepare for the war
Care de pe
dance,
Genshin?
the Xianzhou Lawfu transformed this old military battleship into the venue for the competition. So on the Sky Splitter, you can see many traces of military weapons. Like
Oh.
this huge cannon!
Până arată
This
cannon-ul.
was the main cannon the Sky Splitter was equipped with. It's now used for ceremonial gun salutes. Whenever a ceremony convenes, the Sky Splitter will fire a salute. Apart from the competition venue on the deck,
Asta e harta
the different
nouă,
cabins on the
înțeleg,
Sky
înțeleg.
Splitter have also been transformed into different areas to serve the contestants, tourists, and the media. Farther down, there are more areas like the contestant training area and the Starskiff entry and exit hold. Currently, the war dance is still open for registration. If you're interested in participating, you can sign up in the reception hall. We look forward to everyone coming to the Sky Splitter, March 7th, bringing you this
E cam
latest
mare.
report.
Sperăm să
Thank
fie
you,
și ceva de
March
făcut
7th.
acolo.
The Luminary War Dance, the highlight
Aici
of
primim
this trip to the
constelație
Xianzhou,
pentru-
will finally convene in version 2.5.
Totally. Lots of people signed up. Shangshang's participating too.
During the War Dance, the
Ok,
Trailblazer
War
will
Dance
become
Fighting
Luca's
se numește.
gold medal coach and fight with him through all the challenges.
According to the intel I've collected, the
Oh,
Luminary War Dance event
frumos.
consists of multiple competitions. In each competition, contestants must first participate in a point-based tournament to earn points, and only after accumulating a certain number of points will they qualify for the face-off match of that competition.
That's right. Our contestant Luca needs to defeat key opponents in each face-off match one by one before he can face the ringmaster
Cred că e
Yang
permanent
in our
eventul
final
ăsta, cred că,
showdown.
pentru că e pe
In
hartă,
order
așa-i?
to show that the IPC takes this event seriously, the Interastral Peace Corporation will also participate in the war dance under the guidance of
Da,
Coach
ok.
Topaz. They may even face off against Luca in the competition. In addition, Galaxy Ranger Boothill and the Knight of Beauty Argenti will appear in the arena in various roles. In every match, the Trailblazer will need to help Luca display his martial prowess to the fullest extent and earn the support of the audience. The two sides of the match will individually earn vibes based on how much the audience supports either side.
So, the
Interessant,
audience
interessant.
outside the ring can provide assistance?
It's just increasing audience participation and providing a more
Și eu la
immersive
fel, colegă, și eu la
experience.
fel.
Completing designated actions during the match and achieving highlights will greatly increase your vibes, and conversely cause your opponent's vibes to decrease. When either participant's vibes reach the maximum, the match will enter the enhanced inspiration state.
Salutare, Andrei,
The
salutare.
participant who earns
Sudden,
E
but
porc?
its owner
Porc.
is the Trailblazer.
Porc.
That's right. Trailblazers can obtain the pet Tuskper by completing activities
Petul!
related
Avem
to
primul
the
pet.
Luminary War
Primul
Dance
pet.
and summon it to their side. Hopefully it can cheer you out. Thanks to Mr. Moza for discovering it.
Tuskpier, Tuskpier îl cheamă.
The
Tuskpier.
team is currently fixing the line.
Frumos.
Let's proceed.
Great. Let's check out the other exciting events this
Asta e
version
puzzle-ul
has to
de
offer.
decifrat
Riding the wave
cuburi,
of the war
sigur.
dance ceremony,
Why not?
The Lafu's Rumkeeping Commission has organized a temple fair offering different fair activities at locations like the Artistship Commission, the Shackling Prison, the Sky Splitter, and the Divination Commission.
For instance, the fun inventory arrangement
Da, e
gameplay
ok,
that
asta sigur,
Trailblazers
sigur,
loved
sigur,
is making
sigur.
a comeback. Trailblazers will need to stack cargo
Oh,
on star skiffs to reach the
No,
shipping
dar asta e
targets.
nașpa. Na, bine.
Every temple fair activity has both normal
Sunt toate minigamurile
and
oare?
ascension difficulties. After finishing all the normal levels, you can unlock the ascension difficulty.
Complete different activities to collect rewards.
Using the
Cred că
Shackling
sunt mai multe
Prison as a
minigamuri de pe
stage for the
hartă puse
festival
într-un
is
event. Cred că fă lene și
rather
aici.
strange.
Cred că e lene
It's
aici.
also to spice up the judges' free time with some fun cultural activities and bring everyone closer together. and that's not all. There's also a fresh update to the Divergent Universe. This time, the Divergent Universe brings us new curios, weighted curios,
Avansează
and
level din nou.
currency,
Lene,
along with some
sigur.
tweaks having been made to existing equations.
Mi-era dor de asta.
weighted
Da, e ok,
curios,
ok.
and
Dar ceva
blessings.
îmbunătățiri mai mult,
The
poate
goal
era
is to
perfect.
provide Trailblazers with a wider range of battle experiences and gameplay modes. The adventure domain in the Divergent Universe now features Cowboy Showdown and Surging Firepower Challenges. Each challenge has different objectives, wherein Trailblazers need to achieve the highest scores possible to earn adventure rewards. During the challenges, reward targets such as cosmic fragment targets and curio targets will randomly appear. Smashing these targets will grant corresponding rewards, adding bonuses to the trials.
This thing is interesting. It seems to improve eyesight and agility. Mr. Morza, would you like to give it a try? If not, I'm up next.
Direct face-offs don't suit me. If I must pick one, it'll be surging firepower.
Yeah!
Sigur, ok, eventul ce pot zic.
Since
Sigur,
you're
sigur,
here,
sigur, le
why
accept.
not join the fun? We've added Adventure Arcade near the Divergent Universe's activation device on the Radiant Feldspar. In the arcade, you can try out a variety of new and old adventure modes. Miss
Să te antrenezi,
Shaw,
sigur,
you got to make some
sigur.
time on your hands. You should give it a try
Sigur.
too.
I'll definitely check it out after work.
Aside from that, Dr. Ratio has added more path equations to the Divergent Universe, allowing Trailblazers to explore even more trails. The synchronicity level has also been increased to level 80, and the research of geniuses and Mennonites continues.
Oh!
That's not all. The Divergent Universe has also added 2 new planar ornaments. Lushaka.
Două seturi noi, mă așteptam.
And
Mă
the
așteptam.
wondrous Banana Amusement Park. In the next update, players can look forward to the release of Stagnant Shadow's Shape of Mechwolf and Stagnant Shadow's Shape of Gloam. By completing the challenge, you can obtain the Lightning-type character Ascension Material, Nail of the Beast Coffin, and the Wind-type character Ascension Material, A Glass of the Besotted Era. These materials will be used by Masters Moza and Fayshaw respectively. The Planar Fisher and Rome with the Strange Events
Double
are
drop,
also making a
sigur,
comeback.
sigur.
Viewers, be sure to grab those double rewards.
Și la artefacte și la simulator, sigur, sigur.
All that info in one breath. Take it easy on yourself, Albert.
Whew, that's work for you. Let's take a short break. There are even more great things ahead.
Ultimul cod delete și pe aia au zis că anunță ceva mai mult. Cine ar fi să scriem? Cele 10 gratis, ca de obicei! Yeah! Deja nu mai hyping.
Time. I would like to take this opportunity to present a
1000 de
small
primogemuri
gift to the Trailblazer on behalf of the
cadouri.
Cienjo Alliance, wishing them a
Desire to improve myself.
See? There you go again.
Atât? Atât a fost. Sigur. Atât a fost. Adică, cum mă așteptam, un patch de o zi de content, restul stai și bați cosa.